Official, Son leaves Tottenham. Next stop USA. Confirmed, Darwin Núñez leaves Liverpool and Isak's transfer is in the final stages. Manchester United's new star. All of this and more in today's episode. Official, Son Heung-min is leaving Tottenham after 10 years at the club. A transfer to LAFC in MLS is in the final stages. Negotiations with the American club have progressed as far as possible, and the deal could be closed in the coming days. The transfer fee will be $15,020 million, which will allow the Spurs to receive compensation before the player's contract expires in 2026. Son himself has agreed to a 3-year contract with an option to extend for another season. His salary at LAFC will be around $12 million per year, making him one of the highest-paid players in MLS. Son has already made an emotional farewell to the fans. "I have asked to leave Spurs. My decision has been made. I did my best here, and I need a fresh challenge now. It's the most difficult decision of my life. I came to North London as a boy who didn't speak English. I'm leaving as a young man. Thank you to all the Spurs fans for your love." At LAFC, he will become the club's main star and also get a chance to prepare for the 2026 World Cup, which will be held in the USA. His transfer is not just a change of teams, but a new chapter in the career of one of the most influential Asian footballers in Premier League history. The transfer drama around Darwin Núñez is taking a new turn. Now AC Milan is in the spotlight. While Al Hilal continues negotiations with Liverpool to buy the Uruguayan forward, the Rossoneri have made Núñez a priority target for the summer. According to Sky Italia, the club is preparing a concrete offer despite competition from Saudi Arabia. Liverpool is open to selling, expecting around $70 million, and Núñez himself is leaning towards a move within Europe, which is why Milan has a chance. The club sees him as the ideal partner for Rafael Leao, especially after Abraham's loan ended and Jimenez's inconsistent form. Núñez, who scored 40 goals in 143 matches for Liverpool, wants to restart his career after a season of inconsistent form and criticism for his finishing. His hat-trick against Stoke showed that the potential is still there. Milan is ready to offer a long-term contract and make Núñez the central figure of the attack in the new era under Massimiliano Allegri, but the club will have to compete with the financial power of Al Hilal, which is ready to pay over $20 million a year. This transfer is not just a fight for a player, but a battle between Europe and Saudi Arabia, and Milan has a chance to win if they can convince Núñez that Serie A is his new start. Benjamin Šeško has chosen Newcastle. The Slovenian forward has decided to join the Magpies, the club that made him a priority transfer target this summer. According to Sky Sports, Newcastle has already agreed on a transfer fee with Leipzig, $75 million plus $5 million in bonuses, and now they are just finalizing the payment structure. Šeško was not included in the squad for the match against Atalanta, and his agent arrived in Leipzig to finalize the negotiations. According to Dello, the player has already informed the club of his decision. He has chosen Newcastle, despite interest from Manchester United. This opens the door for Alexander Isak's transfer to Liverpool. Newcastle finally has a replacement and is now ready to consider selling the Swedish forward. Isak does not want to stay at the club, is already training separately in Spain, and has agreed to personal terms with Liverpool. Expected deal, transfer fee, up to $150 million, contract, 5 years, plus option to extend. Salary, over $300,000 per week. Liverpool has already submitted an official offer, which was rejected, but is ready to return with a new one as soon as Newcastle finalizes the deal with Šeško. Isak is quoted as a player who only wants Liverpool, and the club has already scheduled a new round of negotiations for next week. Napoli is seriously targeting Liverpool winger Federico Chiesa after Dan Ndoye unexpectedly chose Nottingham Forest. According to Corriere dello Sport, the Italian club has already contacted Chiesa's agent to discuss a potential move. Liverpool does not see Federico in Arne Slot's plans. He was not taken on the pre-season tour to Asia, and last season he played only 466 minutes. The club is ready to part with the player, who earns $7.5 million a year. At the same time, Chiesa himself is willing to take a pay cut to return to Serie A and get regular playing time before the 2026 World Cup. Antonio Conte wants to strengthen both attacking flanks, and Chiesa is a versatile option, capable of playing not only as a winger, but also as a second striker. After the failed pursuit of Ndoye, Naples has clearly identified a new priority. A major clear-out at Chelsea has begun. At Stamford Bridge, a large-scale squad overhaul is underway. The club has put 5 attacking players on the transfer list: Marc Guiu, Armando Broja, Christopher Nkunku, Nicholas Jackson, and Raheem Sterling. According to Fabrizio Romano, this is a key step for the Blues to make room for new signings. Marc Guiu has already agreed to a loan to Sunderland. Armando Broja is close to a move to Burnley. Nkunku, Jackson, and Sterling are in talks with several clubs. This is not just a squad adjustment, but a real club renewal. Maresca is preparing the ground for the arrival of players who fit his style and vision. The departure of this group is the key to new transfers, which include the names of Garnacho, Xavi Simons, and even Jadon Sancho. The Blues are already in active negotiations, and if this quintet leaves London, a completely new attacking face may appear on the horizon. United is preparing an official $61 million offer for 22-year-old Fermín López, one of the brightest La Masia graduates in recent years. After 88 matches for Barcelona, wins in La Liga, the Copa del Rey, and a triumph at Euro 2024 with the Spanish national team, López has become a desired asset on the market. But despite his success, he does not have a stable place in the starting lineup. Competition with Pedri, Gavi, and Olmo keeps him in rotation. Why does United want López? Under Ruben Amorim's leadership, the club is rebuilding the midfield. López is a player who knows how to press, make late runs into the box, create chances in tight spaces, and score. Last season, he had 18 goal contributions in all competitions. His style is about dynamics, technique, and instinct. Barcelona wants to keep the player, but financial difficulties are forcing them to consider a sale. United's offer could solve problems with registering new players and contracts, according to La Liga's 1.1 rule. López is also being offered a doubling of his salary, which adds to the arguments in favor of a transfer. López has already rejected offers from Chelsea, Arsenal, and clubs from Saudi Arabia. He wants to stay at Barca, but understands that stable playing time in the Premier League could give him more chances for the 2026 World Cup. This is a transfer with the potential to be key, both for United and for López himself. Continuing the theme of Manchester United, Ruben Amorim is preparing for his first full season. After a difficult start in November when he was appointed, the Portuguese coach, whose contract runs until 2027, stated that he would like to work at the club for another 20 years. It's noteworthy that no United manager since Sir Alex Ferguson has lasted more than 3 years. I want to stay here for 20 years. I believe in it, and that is my goal. Something is bound to happen. I've had a lot of luck in my career, and now I'm ready to start from scratch. Results decide everything. I understand that. Last season was the worst for United in 50 years. I know I've used up all my credit, but I believe we'll come back. The club has something you can't buy: history, fans, DNA, and also money. Even without the Champions League, we have resources, and in the future, we'll have more. I now have a leadership group: Bruno, Lisandro, Maguire, Dalot, Mazraoui, Heaton. I told them, now small problems are your responsibility. They keep the team in good shape. We have introduced a new system of rules that doesn't mean I treat the players like children. They are adults. They have families. But now, if someone trains with insufficient intensity, I show it in front of everyone. I don't just say it, I show it. This changes behavior. Do you think Ruben Amorim can bring United back to the top? That's it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Keep watching for more football action and have a wonderful day.